Hey sports fans, here we are out at the property on Saturday the 24th of August. Sunny, cloudy today, not too bad out actually. There's fuck all for humidity. It's got some clouds going on. The grass is really long out there. It's like 23 degrees out. So like what, 72, 73 in real temperature. Oh, here comes Ken. He's come back from a ride on a mini bike. So he reinstalled his headlight on a mini bike, and he's very happy with that. So that's what he did today, and helped me a little bit. Not really a whole lot going on out here this week. There's a lot of rain beginning of the week, so we didn't really get out here a whole lot. So here yesterday and today. So here's the pattern of the bricks, or the stones that are going down for the wood stove. You can see all the ash on there. Ken and I cleaned out the ash in the thing. I don't know if you can see down there. Let me grab a flashlight. So we got the brushes out. And we got his blower out, and you can see that's really, there's a little bit on the top there, but for 2 years of not doing it, and we cleaned out the other one, and it's really good as well. You can see the very back of it there. It's a little bit shiny. There wasn't a whole lot of ash for 2 years, but we got it cleared out and got that done. So that's all set up and ready to go. The wood stove's kind of clean. We gotta finish this. And then we put the wood stove back. Yeah, so you know about all the power's running here now, so that's all done. That's all ready to go. I was covered in ash. I was doing the stuff outside, and Ken was using his blower to blow it out. So he never got any on him. Apparently my face was black. I've cleaned it off since then, but I didn't get everything. My arms were black too. You can see all the ash on the ground. It's not really that bad. It's like for 2 years, that's not bad. So we got everything all cleaned all the way up to the top. Owen's been in and out the last little while. So the outhouse is all covered. It's got 3 coats of oil on it, timber oil. So we're good for that. He's done the edges of this and the front. We're gonna put another coat, I think, on that. I just gotta get up and clean some branches off the top for that. And the deck is of course done. He's done a really good job on the deck. I'm really, really happy. That turned out really well, and it's protected now, so we're good to go for a few years. Ken's putting his mini bike away. The other thing we got done, and the fucking grass here is horrible. It's just been non-stop rain. You get sun for a couple of days, then you get rain and sun for a couple of days. It's crazy. I've spent more time cutting grass this year than I have every other year. So the framework for the shelter is up here. We got her all done using T-LAR technology. So we just got the steel to put up there. The steel is of course down. Owen put a couple coats on this, or he put 1 coat on this. We're gonna get another coat on it. I got a new pallet for it to sit on because the other one was bad. So once Owen gets this finished off, we'll put it back on the pallet. We'll have the roofing done on here. All this strapping and stuff is all done down and completed. That's the old pallet there. You can see it's busted at the front and stuff and whatnot. So we got the new pallet down there. Say hi to the folks at home, Ken.
Hi, folks at home, Ken.
So we got that done, and he didn't have a bonfire today. Don't know why, I just didn't want a bonfire. But we'll take you down to the pit here and we'll show you how much rain we've had. It's just crazy. So and of course grass is growing down here, but it's not too bad because it's mostly in the shade with all the trees during the day. Biggest thing is these damn vines in here, which we're gonna get. Just waiting for scrap prices to go back up. So, like I say, we haven't had a bonfire. Here's the pit. Oh, what a froggies. So, as you can see, we still have a fair amount of water in the pit. Usually by this time, in this spot here, you've got the debris that's built up and you can almost walk across it. Probably could with boots on most years. I know some years when it's been dry, like that back part has been completely dry, and then of course there's still water in this part over here. But like it's nowhere near as low as it normally is this time of year. It's crazy. So we've had a lot of rain, because this pit isn't even down. So hopefully we'll get some nice weather. Maybe I'll maybe I'll have a bonfire this week if Ken's not coming out, because he's not coming out next weekend, I don't think. I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll figure it out. And of course, because I've had so much grass cutting and everything else going on, I haven't had a chance to do anything with the gravel, because you know I got to take the bucket off and everything else to use the mower pan. Well, I don't have to, but it's easier when you're maneuvering and stuff like that. So then to put it back on while you're digging in this, you don't want the mower pan on the bottom because it just gets in the way. I did that the first year and went nope. I think that's how the one thing got bent, because I was dumb enough to do that. So it's just been a crazy summer for water. The good part is that we have had lots of growth out here, which is great. The trees are growing, everything else. We got a few standing dead ones we got to cut. And of course we had that tree come down in there that we gotta finish taking down and cut up for firewood. There's pine in there that I gotta take and burn. But the other good thing is we've had lots of water for Travis. And Travis is growing like a weed. It's been crazy. Because like a month ago, you can see how much he's bent over, which is something I got to work on. But like, I don't know if you can see this. Is that in the way? Okay. So a month and a half ago, he was only up to about here. Now you can stick him through the top. It's crazy. He's growing really well. We got nice growth on that. We got nice growth on a couple of the other branches coming out. Probably should clean the weeds up in there and whatnot, but that's a little bit harder to get into. I have to do it by hand. I'll do it probably when I cut the grass here. But you can see how long the grass is in here. But Travis is growing really, really well. I haven't had to do any extra watering this year. So he's doing well. And Ken's growing like a weed.
Yeah.
And we've just had so much rain, we haven't been able to do a whole lot of stuff we want to do. So that's our update for today. We got the structure up for the cover over by the old shack there. We got the chimney cleaned out, and
Headlight back on the mini bike.
we got the headlight back on the mini bike, and it works. So that's kind of the update for today. It's not bad out here today. So a lot better than it has been. So hot, and then it was so freaking cold the week before. Now it's kind of temperate. Not as many bugs out, which is nice. So we get started on the metal for the roofing next week. We can get that finished. Then we can get Owen out here to finish off the timber oil and get that all done, because it's all that stuff still sitting in here. Right, you can see. Like, he hasn't used half of it yet, and he's done a lot. And we've gone through 2.5 cans of stain for the deck, which is nice because that's all taken care of. Everything else is good. There's hardly any animals out here. Like, there's nothing going on. I saw 5 grouse yesterday morning coming out on the laneway, and that was about it. The odd squirrel, the odd chipmunk. Hardly any birds either. Nothing else going on.
Saw a deer on the cottage road there when you go to the bike.
Oh, okay.
Just a little baby deer.
Oh, the other thing I did was I picked up the pole to fix the bird feeder here. So I will get at that on Monday as well. Drill holes in it and get it set up and get that bird feeder back up. Fix the mess that the raccoons made. Hell, I might as well even start cutting grass too, but we'll see. So that's the update for this week. Hopefully we'll get some decent weather. We can get some more stuff done next week. And I can get rid of this little cough that I got. I mean, if the weather stays the same, it's beautiful out here. It's nice. But like I say, no animals. Like, I filled this up yesterday and nothing. Not even a squirrel's been in there. So, but the deck is all stained and it looks really nice. And make it last for a few more years. The outhouse is finished. We're gonna get the wood stove stuff done so we can have our wood stove for winter. And that's about it. So please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, send it to all your friends. When you subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get notifications when I put up another one. Usually we're doing weekly videos that post on a Saturday. Normally that's the way things are going. We may have some other videos depending on what's happening. If something else is going on, I may post some other ones. I may do some of the doing the brickwork for the wood stove and getting that done. And that's about it. So here are sports fans, and we'll see you here.